Hello friends, today we're going to review the book The Complete Peanuts, 1950 to 1952. And this is a collection of all the comic strips that Charles Schulz drew for Peanuts when he first started out. Now it's a whole series. You can get it anywhere from 1950 up to, into the 2000s, I think. Just depends on what you want. I like this the best because it's the earliest strips that Charles Schulz drew of Peanuts. They're a little bit different. You can see Charlie Brown has a bit rounder head here, and if you look at some of the drawings, there he is. Snoopy looks smaller. Snoopy looks a little bit cuter and smaller than we know him in future strips. And there's Charlie Brown again with the round head. The girl has the round head. These are great comic strips for children. For adults too. I mean, I like these, but for kids, these are great. Everybody likes Peanuts. Everybody likes Charlie Brown. And these old comic strips are actually better than the newer stuff, which is natural. I mean, Charles Schulz, he did this for almost 50 years, I think. So, after 20, 30 years, you kind of run out of steam. You can't be funny every day of your life for 50 years. So these early strips, when he was just starting out, were some of the funniest, in my opinion, and the most poignant also. This is a great book for kids. Any kid that can read, even if, can read maybe 7, 8 years old and up to 12 perhaps, will enjoy this. If your kid really likes Charlie Brown, then age doesn't really matter. He can even be older than 12. Just two things about this book to warn you about. It's heavy. It weighs like 3 or 4 pounds, so if you're, a kid reading in bed, you can't hold it up like this, and read it, but you can't hold it over your head and lay on your back and read it. It's too heavy, and if you drop it, it might hurt you. But you can easily read it sitting in a chair, or you can read it, laying in bed on the side. Second thing is, there's an interview with Charles Schulz in the back of the book, where he talks about how he is a secular humanist, i.e. an atheist. So you may not want your child to read about that. In fact, you may want to just take those pages out of the book before you give it to him, which is what I did. I gave this book to a 10-year-old, and I just took those pages out before I gave it to him. I don't want him reading about atheism or secular humanism when he doesn't even know what those terms mean at that age. So that's my warning. Other than that, it's a really good book. If you like Peanuts, you may like this for yourself, actually. I mean, I like, anytime I'm feeling a little bit down, all I have to do is pick up this book, open it to any page, read for a couple of minutes, and I feel better instantly. So there you go. The Complete Peanuts, 1950 to 1952. Thank you very much for watching. You can find the link to this book in the description to this video. You can also find the link to my series of mystery books, the North Hollywood Detective Club, in the description to this video. Thank you very much, and have a great day.